Okay, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. Gentle reminder, as always, to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also share the video. Free and easy ways to support the channel. As always, thanks for the support. Okay, first of all, I must say a big congratulations to our ladies in the 200, Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson, Shelley and Fraser Price all did very, very well. Even though Elaine didn't get a medal, we are aware of the challenges that Elaine would have faced this season. And she got a bronze in the 100 meter. Disappointing in the 200, yes, but still, congrats to her. And we wish her all the best. She has done okay, given the difficult circumstances or difficult season that she has had, and big up to Shericka, man. Big time in that women's 200 meter final. 21.45 is a massive time, second fastest woman ever. But that is not the topic of this particular discussion. I want to talk about Noah Lyles, right? I want to talk about Noah Lyles. Now, many of you know that TVJ is responsible for the coverage locally here in Jamaica of the Eugene Track and Field World Championships, right? Now, I found something a little bit interesting while watching their post-session analysis. I personally was looking forward to hearing insight after the men's 200 meter final on just how much of a threat Usain Bolt's 200 meter world record was under, given what Lyles would have done in the final, that big 19.31, breaking Michael Johnson's American record. Now, to my surprise, I didn't hear any insight. Now, TVJ was, before that, TVJ was talking up Jacko's world record chances, right, and how much Flo Jo's world record was under threat. They said nothing about Lyles in relation to Usain Bolt's world record. They spoke about Lyles and him breaking Johnson's American record. They spoke about how much of a big time it was, but they never even brought up Usain Bolt's world record. Now, my apologies if they did, right? I don't know. Probably it passed me, I never hear it, but I was there sitting down, eagerly anticipating what they had to say, listening keenly. No insight on how much Usain Bolt's world record was, how much under threat, so to speak, his world record was. As we said, they spoke about Jacko and her world record chances. They didn't touch. From what I heard, they didn't touch on Lyles and his world record chances. Now, Shericka Jackson ran 21.45 in the final. That's 11 hundredths of a second off Flo Jo's 21.34. Noah Lyles ran 19.31. That is 12 hundredths of a second off Usain Bolt's 19.19 set in Berlin. So both recorded similar distances off the world record. Both were in a similar range of both the women's and the men's 200 meter world records. Jacko 11 hundredths of a second off it. Lyles 12 hundredths of a second off it. So I was a little bit surprised that there was no insight into just how much Usain Bolt's world record is under threat. But they were hyping up Shericka Jackson's ability to get Flo Jo's world record. Now, in my humble opinion, Jacko is the more likely to get the world record for a number of reasons. Out of the two, Jacko and Lyles, I believe Jacko is more likely for a number of reasons to get the 200 meter world record for women. But here's my thing: the proximity of Noah Lyles' time to Usain Bolt's world record is cause for concern and cannot be ignored. in my humble opinion, a little too close for comfort. Close enough that it has the question has to be put out there. Can Noah Lyles do it? Now this could very well be a one-off, lifetime run from Noah Lyles, like Johan Blake's 1926 on the Diamond League circuit. It could very well be a one-off. But as I said, the time is a little bit too close for comfort for my liking as a Jamaican and as a huge fan of Usain Bolt. What I want to know is, why was TVJ so hushed on Noah Lyles' potential world record chances? Is it Jamaica's fears coming to pass? Bolt's greatness being challenged to a certain extent? Because let's be clear, Noah Lyles will never be able to accomplish anywhere near what Bolt has accomplished, even if he does break his world records. I mean, Bolt's greatness encompasses a number of things, not just the world records and not even just the medals. So many components to Usain Bolt's greatness and Usain Bolt's impact. But for certain, if somebody was supposed to get one of those world records, the greatness would be challenged to a little extent, a small extent, in my humble opinion. The greatness will be challenged. Now again, I don't think Noah Lyles will break it, but to be honest with you, I am not putting it past him. But I really and truly don't think he will get there. But too close for comfort, I'm not putting it past him. He's not as talented as Usain Bolt, for sure. He is not. I don't think he has anywhere near the talent that Usain Bolt has. But here's where the danger lies. Here is where Noah Lyles is a threat. Here is where Noah Lyles is dangerous. You see his mentality? You see Noah Lyles' mentality? That is the problem. And that, one, the closeness of his time to Bolt's world record, and two, his mindset. His way, for those track and field fans who knows or have an understanding or have an idea as to Noah Lyles' mindset, that is where the danger lies. Seeing his mentality is what makes, or what could make, the impossible possible. That is why I am watching Noah Lyles on this 200-meter world record. Seeing he's extremely competitive. His hunger, his desire, his drive, his ambition, his passion, his focus, his determination. Noah Lyles is a different animal mentally, even to a Usain Bolt. And I will even go this far. Even if Bolt, if Bolt had the mentality, of a Noah Lyles, in my humble opinion, Usain Bolt would have probably run sub 19. Big and serious. That is Noah Lyles' mindset, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing me personally, I never even could have imagined that he had a 1931 or a 1931 in him. But he had it and he produced it. I think a lot of that boils down to his mentality. Again, I don't think Lyles will break it. I would be surprised if he does, and I don't expect him to do so. But given how close he came to it, nah, put it past him, ladies and gentlemen. With his mentality, I know that he has his eyes set on that world record, and I know that he has that self-belief that he can get there. Me personally, 19 is the one that I am a little bit concerned about. 19 is the one that I think makes me the most uncomfortable about Usain Bolt's 200-meter world record, but I'm not putting it past Noah Lyles. So ladies and gentlemen, that's my 2 cents. Again, knock up the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and also share the video as well. free and easy ways to support the channel. Take care, stay safe, and until next time.